My son was molested by a teacher for almost 3 years, and I had complained and complained and complained. Nobody was listening to me. I wasn't being heard. I wasn't being seen. And when it all came out, I did research on lawyers, and there were 6 lawyers in the Atlanta area that I looked at, yours being one of the firms. And when I got to your website, one of the first things I saw was you were in so many local, state, and national boards. You were an officer in many of them, as well as the professional associations that you were in for child victims. And I just felt like this is the one. This is the one for me. The website helped me a lot, and I thought, this man truly cares about the victims. And that's what I need, is somebody that cares about the victims. But I felt like I was being heard for my son's sake. And then that was the Friday before a Labor Day holiday, and you turned around and went and saw my son for 3 hours in Athens, Georgia on the holiday that Monday. And I felt so comfortable with you that I had no problem with you going to be with my son alone. And my son felt comfortable with you. And that mattered in a lot of ways for a lot of reasons. I knew that day that I had found the one. So many people emailing me, calling me, sending me questionnaires, just always ensuring me that you guys were working on the case, and I knew you were. And then, you even gave myself and Ashton your personal cell phone number. That's how much you cared about these victims in this case, and that meant a lot to us to have somebody that cared so much, and we were finally going to be heard and seen. And that's another thing, is y'all brought in a professional forensic psychologist, Dr. Nancy Aldridge. And had it not been for that, I don't know where my son would be today. You stood up for the boys. They may have been grown at the time, but they were very little when this happened to them. You didn't back down that day at the mediation at all. Your compassion and passion for the case matters a lot. Your experience. On your website, you were an AV-rated attorney, and I knew what that meant, having worked in law enforcement prior. I just feel all the way around with the trust, your experience, your knowledge. You gave me a lot of knowledge the first day I met you, along with the teamwork from the office staff. It held us together. He's doing so good right now. He graduated the University of Georgia with a microbiology degree. This mama's happy because this past Christmas I realized my child was truly happy with life. It's been a long, long time since I've seen that with my kid, but he's doing really wonderful. And I really contribute that to Melvin, Isenberg, and Hewitt. And we've gone forwards and forwards and forwards, and I see the results now. We took them lemons and squeezed them and made lemonade. I've already recommended people to you.